What's up, everyone? We're back at it again, playing some Baldur's Gate 3 as the Druid class. We're hyped to continue. I'm not sure where I was last time. It's been like 2 days. I think we had just entered the Druid village, or circle, whatever it's called, and now we're going to find out about this missing Druid and go solve those problems. You dig? Alright, let's see. Make sure everything's running right.
Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price.
Alright.
We will imprison the thief under guard of my...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out every stranger.
Oh, that's a new option. So it didn't have that before because you couldn't play as a druid during the scene. But I still have a really low charisma, so depending on the results of the roll, the scene can go very badly for me and everyone else involved. All right, to reject the helpless is to reject Sylvanas himself.
The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know then that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains... And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Oh, druid persuasion. Advantage on the roll. Okay. I'm seeing that the screen's not capturing the full thing, so I'm going to switch that. Give me a second, everyone. Let's see. Let's do window capture. Where the frig is... No, not window capture. Oh, what is it called? Display capture. There we go. Because game capture is not working correctly. Alright, perfect. Now you can see the full screen. Let's see. A seed nobly sown renders the sweetest fruit. Be noble, set her free. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Girl's no threat. Oh, I get the nature bonus on that one. Alright, let's go for it. Nice. I'm persuasive as fuck.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin would...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
She's just super upset about everything. She need to chill.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
How many times is he gonna call her a snake? Like, I think we get it. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin Court. Perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task. Stop this damn ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more. Sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret, I'll find him.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
I definitely
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
His arms look kind of weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, he looks like he's got like a broad body type, but like his arms look super skinny. I don't know if that's just like the caster thing, but it's kind of weird.
The rituals
Alright, let's talk to the
finished.
Archdruid.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Damn right. That's not what it would say. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace. Then you speak truth. You've surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove. Free from harm. Free of intruders.
This is right, Druidic. I've never witnessed such magic.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Past teachings come into focus. The Rite of Thorns is a rare practice, outlawed in most circles, for causing more harm than it eases.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you forced them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
It seems best I speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way, with the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You consider the Rite of Thorns, a rare art plucked from illicit domains.
What are the rite's perils?
When the prayer ends, vines curl upwards from the earth, and thorns sprout forth. Those within are isolated, and those without, rejected. Isolation breeds violence. Few circles survive it.
I don't want blood on my
There
hands.
is more to Kulga's tale.
We
The
have
grove
right
must
to
hide
defend
her
our home.
secrets.
So that's what you want?
Alright,
To kill a bunch
this
of
is really
innocents?
cool because
I
in
don't
other
want to kill
playthroughs as the
anyone,
other classes,
but I
like
won't let
you
this
never got
grove
to
be
go
harmed.
that deep into
Not again.
Kaga's reasoning, I think. So I'm super excited to see if there's like different outcomes because I'm playing as a druid this time. Oh, Gale wants to talk.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
No bonus points, no you made the right choice ability. Oh, that's not highlight. Can I take what's in there? Oh, there we go. Nettie.
You did a number on you. I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment. Vis medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. I hope you're good enough to cure what ails me.
Good enough to tell there's nothing obviously wrong with you. A bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired.
I'm more than tired. Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
I think my staff's cooler, not gonna lie. Oh,
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure. Not gonna say anything to that.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options.
What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you recognize the branch. And it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
What is this? I came to you for help.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I'm gonna swear, but I'm not really gonna mean it.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halcyon and I were tracking, studying, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halcyon heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They might not kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds pretty bueno to me.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure
Weird camera
is they
cuts.
all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there, and if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Well, Starion wants to talk now.
Nicely done. She actually believed you'd take the poison.
People will believe anything that makes them feel better.
Well said. Let's drop that vial down the next well we find. And with that merry song in our hearts, let's go find this Halsin fellow.
I feel like dropping down a well would do like even more damage. Wouldn't the poison like affect everyone? That right here, 7d6 damage. That's crazy. That's super deadly. Let's see my journal real quick. Investigate cargo. How do we investigate cargo? Maybe he knows more.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Korga.
I'm not rude.
I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Oh, he's got enough else to say to me.
Stay close.
Oh, Silver's this wolf that just walks around. Wait, there's a highlight over here. Druid Cove. Can I investigate anything else? Yeah. Maybe over here? These are all highlighted, so that means I can't use them. Oh, maybe this guy. The servant boy.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
So he does not want to talk to me. Alright, perhaps we'll find more on Kaga later. Let's go back out this.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order
History
or
failed.
behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
I feel like it's something I would have noticed.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Oh, did they? I think they did.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglubbiot in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
Petty drama.
Petty? Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Yeah, well, be careful.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you have a quick tongue and an invisibility potion stashed in one's back pocket? Until we meet again.
What does this do? Druidic trance.
Speak.
What are you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Surely a fellow druid is entitled to know.
Forgive me. My love for my brethren is strong. But trust, it is delicate. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
And she's wrong.
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
You're here, ritual to protect Grove. Are you helping prepare it?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Leave. Ah, my wild shape bear has more HP.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom.
It's funny because she looks like she's
I'm
saying that to
fine.
me.
Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
It's not much, but here. Know that if you call, we'll come running. No matter what.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
Cheers, Locket.
I was trying
I
to
think my
help.
speak with dead is more important to keep on me at this time.
We died. Left, we could at least make a run for it.
New party member.
Go on. Give me your best shot.
Not bad.
Man's out here bullying
Again.
kids.
Hey, keep focus. See how I used your own force against you?
I can't do it.
Of course you can. It just takes time. I didn't become the Blade of Frontiers overnight.
This child is too soft. You're wasting your time. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. Hey there, can I have a word?
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. An unknown face commands your mind. Blue skin, gnarled horns.
I'll be damned to the hells. You were on the ship.
A strange sensation courses through you, and Will's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Okay. Oh. Wow. I almost lost that. Or, does a 1 count as losing if you only have to beat a 1?
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I'm not gonna say a
The
child. It's
creature
too soft.
appears
It's
again.
a child.
Blue skin, twisted horns, and wings stretching wide behind
What is
it.
that face
Your
I'm making?
minds part again, leaving your skull throbbing.
Ouch! Careful you don't push the brain bugs too far. They'll leave you hurting.
Oh, where did sword
Keep
go?
it up, kid. If I had to guess, you took a bumpy ride on a mind flayer machine, same as me. And I've been having the strangest dreams. I haven't turned into a mind flayer just yet, but sooner or later, my luck will run out. Been thinking I need a healer. And I reckon you've been thinking the same.
Sooner the better. I don't need this thing bursting through my skull.
I've been waiting for this Druid Halcyon to return. They say he's pretty powerful. He could probably help us. Problem is, the goblins have nabbed him. We better go find him before we start growing talons and tentacles.
We can look for Halcyon together.
Excellent idea, but I have a condition.
Go on.
Look at these kids. They've no chance on the road, not while goblins infest it. I've got the grandest of plans. You and me, we kill the goblin horde's leaders. That should scatter the buggers. Frontier justice, I call that. What say you?
I'm on board.
I love your spirit, but you're full up. But when the time comes, just holler. The Blade of Frontiers will come calling.
Go to my camp and wait for me.
A splendid plan. Let's chat there.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
I need to change my
Children!
party real quick.
Look who...
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Care to join us by the fire?
An admirable display of manners, but I'm afraid I must decline. Yes, this encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I need to think this over. That is a great picture. How do you get a picture of that, like, painted?
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking. Hope. Such a tease.
If I want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Just one second, and fix the Twitch game is saying Baldur Warzone, which is not what I'm playing right now. So Baldur's Gate 3 update. Okay, thank you. Back to this. Oh, Shadowheart wants to talk.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
It's like cheating. Using his ability, I can finally understand the opposite sex. Haha!
Anticipation. She is testing you somehow. About Raphael.
He's a devil.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Not gonna change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I'm glad I made the right decision then.
Perhaps you didn't.
Enough of the mind
See?
games.
Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
How do I edit my party? Oh man. I completely forgot how to do this. Yikes. Go to camp. Oh, I gotta dismiss them. I gotta talk to them, dismiss them, and then ask them to come. Okay. Sorry, Styrian, you did not make the cut this time.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
He's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope, right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games, unless they know they can win.
So what do we do?
We keep hunting for answers. What other choice do we have? This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance. You're staring at me again. What do you want? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Makes me a little uncomfortable.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
What does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Nice chasing my
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay, now can I add you to my party, please?
Great talent or not, no druid can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Give no credence to such fantasy.
I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Level up just for joining my party. I'll add him once I get to the temple.
Where are you?
Oh. My arm! It's gone.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Any questions, children?
That was weird. Oh, Zora.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hey, you heard the woman. Bow.
Lower.
I'm gonna be a dick.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
She's all business.
Up. You can keep your innards.
It's kind of weird to me that someone who looks like a devil is just so scared.
Gods, deliver me.
Now she wants to talk.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
plan to be that rough with everyone we meet.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
I can't win.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Alright, you made your point.
Then I needn't make it again. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Insight. Nice.
Lae'zel's eyes drift downward. Something is off.
Oh. Let's abuse my powers. I think we can beat that.
You see yourself through Lae'zel's eyes. To her, you are already a mind flayer, a monster in all but appearance. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Are we finished?
I don't like how you look at me. We'll be finished with your funniest creation. I think we'll make it.
Well done. You have learned to place your faith in Githyanki.
Well, it's definitely not.
Any questions, children?
She's most HP now. Zevlor's over here.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
Hey, it's what I do,
If the
fam.
druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Leave it to me.
You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
The best case situation is for me to successfully get Halson back to this encampment, which I have not done in the past, FYI.
God, this is boring.
It's time to get a road on. Spells. Can't wait to use Moonbeam. We'll check up here once before we go to the
Amicus animalis.
Can I talk to the squirrel? Oh.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Tempted. Calm down, I'm a friend.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
Druid and the animal persuasion. May I pass through your land, almighty squirrel?
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. These trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
What does it mean by intervene? How much health we got? It's got 1 HP. Be lucky if I don't intervene. Oh. The enemy is surprised. Oh. Oh, I'm using Gale. Okay, whoops. Oh, that's not good. At least that one hit. Shadowheart with the OP. Ability's so good.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Been to Avernus, but I'm no devil servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Mind Flayer abducted me. Could have used these high rolls way earlier
Well,
in the
that's
game.
quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the 9 hells as very valuable currency.
So there's someone's soul straight up in this? I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh, they're very upset about that guy's death.
Not now. Please.
But he has valuable loot.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it. Tracks. Small, bipedal. Goblins, perhaps.
This way? Oh, what's going on here?
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Wounds look deep. I might be able to help. I go where I wish. I don't want to use the ill-fit powers too much, because I think there's a consequence for that. Right on the money.
He's hurt badly. An oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Oh, he did.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Explain this absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
I'm looking for the Druid Halsin.
I don't know any druids.
Useless. You have more the light of our faith, Novus. No. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Oh, they're totally gonna die. Ah, he's in the ground.
True soul? Absolute? What were they raving on about?
They're clearly devoted to the Absolute, whatever that is.
This could spell trouble.
Wait, I got full voice acting now? What's going on?
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features.
Oh.
A glistening tadpole emerges, slithering
Oh.
up past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye.
Are they like the Sharingan from Naruto? Can I like grab multiple of them and like have even more powers?
It seems to curl upward in recognition, then shrinks back down, eager to escape. One squeeze should do it, but you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure?
Resist. Why are these things so persuasive?
The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's too precious, too sweet, isn't it?
Alright, come on. Stomp this thing.
You raise your heel and crush the parasite into the ground. Intense regret washes over you, churning your stomach.
Oh, I wonder if I can use this.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Edwin. A true soul. A
chose you?
The Absolute. The Almighty Goddess.
What can you tell me about the Absolute?
Do not fight her. Power. Such power.
What were you doing here?
Looking for her weapon. The Absolute.
What do you know about this weapon?
Crashed from the sky. Taken by infidels.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
God, that Speak with the Dead spell is so cool. Alright, where's this cave? Oh, there it is. Oh, what do you want now, Lizelle?
This so-called true soul carried a tadpole. Their Absolute is no god. It is a geich deception sown by the parasites devouring their minds. That such a thing lives inside me is unbearable.
Just the thought disgust me.
A horror, and an unconventional one at that. Shared delusion is not a typical symptom. The Mind Flayers have a plan for these true souls. Which means they've a plan for us.
Cross the river.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
You guys
This is
going
it.
in?
I guess we go inside?
I've never seen an owlbear. Wonder what that is. Well, you know it's dangerous when the game autosaves.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Skeleton. What is that thing? Level 3. Wait, can I talk to it?
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Hey bro, I'm not soft. You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Let's see. Let nature heal you. Come on, Druid powers. Oh, nat 20, baby.
A fight? You'd be a plaything, not worth the trouble. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Hey. Maybe now we can find that spear thing. Oh, bones. We'll get back and look at this. Oh, I didn't know that was a bad thing to do. Oh, shit. Oh, no. That guy's so dead. And a miss. Hit. Nice. Look at the cubs.
Next turn.
If I get close enough for inflict wounds, I can probably one-shot the cub. If I didn't miss. Yeah, rip that guy. Alright, come on. Nice. Reactivate. This thing's done so. Sorry, owlbear. Oh, I missed. That's awkward.
The cub looks from you to his
Oh,
dead
I feel
mother.
so bad.
A
Oh my
single
god, I feel
strike
terrible.
will end his suffering.
I didn't mean to. Oh no. As Anakin Skywalker said, not just the men, but the women and children too.
Nature might have provided for it. Too late now.
I feel like a monster. Head of a broken spear. You don't want to talk to me because
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
oh, that's kind of worth. He's not an orphan anymore. He's dead. No need to worry anymore.
A Saluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Oh!
The thing won't yield its contents easily.
Someone help me!
Sealed by magic. There's no smashing this open.
Saloon and Shar. She's the one that wears some shards, so she's probably like, this is not poggers. How do I open this? Can I destroy it? An orphan in hell. me try that a new armor though. You know, that was kind of worth. Oh, we drippy now. Got the Oak Father vestments on. Maybe I should be the Archdruid. Sorry, Owlbear. Hey, this guy I didn't really like that much. Thanks for the scrolls though, bro. So we need some way to open that saloon thing. All I want to do is loot the corpse. The next thing you know, this thing attacks me. Completely unreasonable. Eh, we'll talk to him later. Flare pod.
Another pod from the... Ugh. Smells like rotten eggs.
That's not a good smell. I mean, yeah, so we had to kill a mother and a child, but we got an armor upgrade, and I think that that outweighs the cons. Oh, and I got entangled by something. Oh, wait, that's dead body.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Medicine. I am a doctor.
The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is
Wouldn't know,
desiccated.
because all I'm looking at is his ass,
It's
apparently.
been completely drained of blood.
Blood for the blood god. Alright, let's go to camp. And then we're gonna dismiss Gale. Take Will.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Very good, very good. Alright, Will.
I was watching you at the Grove Gate. You spilled enough goblin blood to fill the Chiontha. Where'd you learn moves like that?
I'm something of a badass. Nature imbues me with power.
You really blossomed out there. Took the battle by storm. It looked like a breeze. The Blade's not often keen on sharing his glory. But if he has to, better it be with a champ like you.
You weren't bad either. We'll make quite the pair.
Then let the forests part and the rivers still. Legends approach. Now, let's get some rest. I do my best goblin killing at sunup. Salutations.
Like you to join me.
Ah, that's the spirit.
Perfecto. Oh, me. Eldrick. That's super good. Privacy step's way too good.
You don't rest well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you break your meditation because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Excuse me. Stop.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
Can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
See if he's being honest. What's happening? I wouldn't know what's happening. It looks like we're lagging a little bit. Oh no.
His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
Why didn't you tell me you were a vampire?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Alright. Just a drop, though.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more.
I'm gonna lay down for this? It's kind of making this a little
He
intimate.
holds you carefully, delicately, until he strikes.
Oof.
It's like a shard of
kind of
ice
erotic.
into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Alright, I think that's enough.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you in a fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest. Stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Wait, why am I
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services, Skelly boy?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Why is it so easy?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Nah, Chocolate, I'm good right now on Outbreak. Might play later.
A matter of coin.
So we know that costs money. Oh, there we go. Now I'm back.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
Oh, treasure.
My name is Lae'zelk Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
I'm no one's servant.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Well met.
Oh, didn't mean to talk to you. Sorry, bro. Let's keep moving on. Dead tiefling.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Something the matter?
Keep accidentally clicking on people.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm kind of relying on the Lifted powers because I have no charisma whatsoever on my character. Which I might pay the price for this later.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, sir.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Well, that was easy. These true soul powers kind of OP. Am I heading the right way? Oh, Goblin Camp's a complete different direction. Oh, man. Up this way, I think. Whoa, 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 why are we all fighting? What the hell? Impact. Oh, Bane. Hopefully we take out the boss and the rest will follow. can I hit without? Not sure about this. Reverse Bane? Alright. Oh! Oh my god, I really gotta stop missing it.
Stop! I give up! Mercy, please! I know things.
Oh my god, that
if
was
you
so close.
let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise. Spike, the bruiser. Where is he?
Oh, well, he wants to know.
The camp, eastways. Spike's probably getting his jollies in the torture cell. Now let me go! You got what you wanted!
No, you've taken enough lives. It's time I took yours.
No!
Oh, I'm dead. And I'm alive.
Dead. The roach deserved no better.
Hey man, I'm all for it, man.
Come
All
on.
the good goblins, dead
It's
goblins.
time we get to that goblin camp. I need to pay Spike a visit.
Alright. Show the vermin no mercy.
His warband butchered a village and gouged out my eye. He deserved no mercy. I will find Spike and I will have my vengeance. Now let's get that gnome down before he bursts a vein.
Who is Spike?
Spike's the goblin that ripped my eye out. And I've got reason to think he's holed up in their camp. Damn right I'm going after him. Insects must be exterminated.
Dark secrets. Vengeful urges. Don't leave me in suspense just as you threaten to become interesting.
Here, Will. What else aren't you telling us?
You want the full measure of the blade? Take me to Spike. All will be laid bare.
How do I get this guy down? Brake lever? There we go. See, you're fine, buddy.
Cut me loose!
Alright.
Ugh. Maga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
You owe me nothing.
Nothing?
Better know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those
Bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I'm heading to his home in the Underdark to discover what happened. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
That makes sense to me. Oh, there's a teleport thing over here too. Let's go here, get our HP and spell
The
slots
twilight
back.
is darker than expected. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched, no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok.
Should've
Can
killed.
you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Just a fever.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Jesus. What the fuck? Who wants to still speak to me? Oh, Shadowheart.
Feels like we packed 3 days into one today. I'm exhausted. Could be the tadpoles doing, or not. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's just get some rest.
Did you just both have books out? I can't believe she's already
Chosen.
Oh.
Let me come to you. I can help you.
I know your voice. I heard on the Nautilus.
I've been searching for you. You're always so far away.
Oh!
You frown in your sleep. There must be so much on your mind.
Her fingers are warm against your cheek, softer than expected.
You think that you're sick, that you're dying. Are you afraid?
Who are you? What are you?
You know. I think in your heart you know. We wouldn't be here like this if it weren't destiny. Come now. I'll make you feel better. Let yourself go. Lean back.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a good time, you know what I'm saying?
So eager. Hungry. But
something in your blood stirs and twists, recoiling like a wounded beast. It wants her gone.
you're not ready. I will return when you are. But I do have a parting gift.
What just happened? Oh. Everyone wants it. Oh my god. Vivid dreams of our greatest desires. Those powers aren't working too hot.
I feel much better than I did yesterday. Amazing what a night's sleep can do, isn't it? Not even just that. I awoke with new... I don't know... powers. It was the same for you, wasn't it? The good health. The power. The dreams. I don't need to worm my way into your thoughts to know that. It's all over your face.
Well, apparently I don't sleep, usually. Huh.
No. Someone else chose for you. Or something else. What was your visitor like? Whoever came to you?
What makes you think anyone else was in my dream?
Well, I sincerely doubt you'd be moaning like that if you were dreaming about a sunny meadow or your favorite cut of pork. You had the same type of dream I had. I dreamt of someone I'm very attracted to. There was a promise of power. I had exactly the same dream when aboard the Mind Flayer ship. Don't you think that's suspicious?
Need to be careful.
I'm glad we're of the same mind. If this happens again, let me know. We can't take anything for granted. Especially when it's to do with what's going on up here.
I gained a new power. What? Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, chill, everyone. Why is everyone trying to attack me? Oh, that doesn't seem right. I just tried a new ability. Oh! Can we knock them out, hopefully? Oh, he's not holding anything back. Listen, I didn't mean to trigger everyone, and I apologize that apparently transforming into a intellect devourers scared some people. Hopefully I can just knock him out. There we go. Is he using potions? Oh no. Nice. Sorry, Asterion. Please knock this guy out. Alright, maybe if I go to sleep. Oh. Can you back up, please? Maybe if I go to sleep, that'll fix everything. Oh, I did not mean to hurt everyone. Alright, let's try this. Alright, now we go back to camp. Oh, they're still knocked out. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, this is a complicated thing. I'm gonna save, take a break, and see what I'm supposed to do. Druid is maybe poggers. Alright, well, thanks for everyone who tuned in. That's gonna be it for today. We'll play some more of this later. Maybe if I sleep, this will fix it. Oh, thank God that fixed it. Oh, okay. Druid is pogger still.